I am the holy priest. Um, I have a lot of things that I put out there. My third eye right here, as you can see, is open. Ah. And I'm here to whose teachings are pathetic. They call it prophetic, being a prophet, but I call it pathetic because they're not going to get past the test. We got people like Al Sharpton. He gets a F for failure. Reverend Run, he gets a F for failure. Russell Simmons in his economical business development plan, he gets a F for failure. Reverend Ike, he was always a big devil, a black devil. Then you have Bishop Elijah Bernard Jordan. He's another big devil. These things that they say about God's blessing, first of all, when they say God bless you, the word blessing is to be less. The word lesson is to be lessened or less of a son. And this is what happens when the Greek got to it and they made their interpretations so they can be higher than their people, because they knew they couldn't be higher than the ones that taught them from Egypt or Mizraim or Africa. So when they got the knowledge, they said, well, we're going to give you some blessings so you could be less. So you, Reverend Run, Al Sharpton, Russell Simmons, all the things that you do today shows and prove that you are much a part of oppression than anyone else, because you told the lie, and the lie goes against Eli. Now Eli came from Elohim, and the Elohim society is now going over all your track records, not only in music but in civil rights. First of all, civil rights is pertaining to the country. Human rights was the better rights, Al Sharpton. As you started on Nostrand Avenue and Nostrand to who? And Fulton Street, full of what? And Brooklyn, Brookline of who? And in the borough of Kings. But did you ever think still ruling, even in the demise of the king? Did you know that the kings was the ones that wrote out the womb man from her duty and responsible on the earth? That she is the earth, and you are supposed to be the one to protect her. Did you know that they put women in a capitalistic society that makes them go against everything that was sacred to her? They make her go to doctors because the leaders have not stressed the point of us being the high priest and the royal priesthood. They want to be a prophet. They want to get money. They want to be bribed. They want you to sow a seed. And the seed that you're sowing is a seed that's called money, from the word omni, that is produced by those who oppress us, produced by those who have their face on it. Is a tool to make you subservient, subordinate, and less than who you are. It actually stops your creativity. I'm going to tell you why. When you go to a job and you're supposed to have someone that's over you from another tribe, That stops your thinking. That stops your communication. It stops your prophesying as far as speaking, because you cannot even talk. You have to use that time and your energy towards their mission of creating something that will hold you back. And this has been done for too long. When they say freedom, they talk about free thinking 24 hours a day. That only could be established if the womb man is doing things that she needs to do. As it is in heaven, so shall it always be on earth. Only the utilize their mind will be in effect. And this is why that door right there is put here. Because those who's beyond that door, I have no time. Because see, it's like opening Pandora's box. If I worry about them, and I will get ensnared in their foolishness. We're going to move on with people. We're going to move on. I am the high priest, and I have a lot of good news for you. Just check them out one at a time at your own convenience.